Hi everyone, Danny here. We are talking about enterprise and entrepreneurs today, part of Unit 1, Assignment 3. And we're going to kick that off with a little activity just to introduce you to what these words actually mean. So if you're one of my students, you'll have access to the workbooks. If you're not and you're just catching this on YouTube, then I'll link these in the description of this video. Or if you still can't get that to work, just contact me on here or any of our social media channels and we'll get in touch with you. But focusing on enterprise and entrepreneurs, words that are bandied about a lot, words that are said a lot, words that are in all kinds of textbooks and websites, but what does it actually mean? And that's what we're going to get stuck into today, okay? The best way to find out what it means is to look at who are entrepreneurs. Now, I don't know about you, but I am a bit fed up of seeing the same names over and over and over again when it comes to entrepreneurs and enterprise. So, you know, you get your Richard Bransons, your Alan Sugars, your Steve Jobs, Bill Gates. Yes, amazing what they've done for the world and for businesses and with their own drive and ambition. Ones you hear now, you know, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, two richest men in the world. But I don't know if you spot something in common about these rich old white men. Oh, just gave it away there. Let's break it down a little bit, shall we? There's got to be more to enterprise and entrepreneurs than just making billions and billions of dollars or pounds and being rich, old and white and male. There's got to be something else to it. So our task is going to be to find some entrepreneurs who we don't yet know about. Can you find one, and can you find a business that we don't know about, that I haven't heard of, that other students haven't heard of? Because there are loads out there, and being an entrepreneur isn't just about starting a business and making billions and billions of dollars. But if you aren't one of the top 10 richest people in the world, you have failed. That is not what enterprise and entrepreneurs is all about, okay? It's about having an idea, finding gaps in the market, being passionate about what you do, and then providing a product or a service based around that. And then you can create a lifestyle, hopefully, that will suit you and give you pleasure whilst you are at work. So your task to find an entrepreneur or a business that we haven't heard of. So I'm going to give you an example right here. Matharu's Wedding and Event Specialists. Now this is run by a chap called Harpreet Matharu, okay? I worked with Harpreet over a decade ago now, back in 2009. We used to sit at the same desk when we worked for Royal Bank of Scotland doing data entry, essentially an administration task. Then we both went our separate ways, but whilst there, Harpreet was starting to kind of go down the road of event management and weddings. So as you can see, as we look at these, he's come a long way, because what he started doing was selling or renting out a chocolate fountain. I'm sure you know what a chocolate fountain is. All the chocolate kind of comes down and you put your strawberries in it and things like that. And he used to rent that out to different people when weddings were going on, and that was all he did. And from that, by saving his money, by being passionate, by investing it correctly, he's grown into one of the most spectacular wedding and event planners in the country. And if you don't believe me, check out his website, check out his social media. Because to go from renting out a chocolate fountain to being able to offer services like he does now is quite astounding. And that is enterprise, and that's what being an entrepreneur is all about. He's not a billionaire. Well, I don't think he is, but I'm pretty sure he's not a billionaire. But he's doing what he loves, he's passionate about it, and he's really, really good at it, okay? And if, like I said, if you don't believe me, check out his social media channels and his website, because it's stunning. And that is somebody who I'm fortunate enough to know, and who has just worked hard and had a drive and a passion and a belief in what he does. So can you find somebody similar? Can you find an entrepreneur that we don't know about, who has started a business that we don't know about, and then developed it to the point where they can live from that, okay? Maybe we're talking about Etsy shops, maybe we're talking about people who trade on Amazon Marketplace, or small shops in your local area that we don't know about, okay? So that's your challenge. Please check out Matharu's Wedding and Event Specialists, and I look forward to seeing your answers and your suggestions on this. You've got your worksheets to put them in, which look a little bit like this. Yeah, got that? All right, super. Yeah, there's your worksheet. All right. All we need to know is who's the person, who's the entrepreneur, and what's the enterprise or the business that they're actually running. Okay. I look forward to hearing your ideas, and then we can all share them and really get a good idea of what being an entrepreneur and what enterprise is all about. Then we can get stuck into more of Unit 1, Assignment 3. Great. I look forward to hearing and seeing your answers and interacting with you again real soon.